Welcome to the 2013 AAU Junior Girls Volleyball National Championships. This year marks the 40th anniversary of our national championships, and we're glad you're here to celebrate with us. In 2012, the AAU Junior Girls Volleyball National Championships was crowned the world's largest tournament by Guinness World Records. Well, this year we beat that record with over 1,900 teams participating. We're glad you're here. Now let's get the coach's video started. This year's volleyball competition will take place at two different venues, the ESPN Wide World of Sports and the Orange County Convention Center. For directions to both facilities, please visit aauvolleyball.org. Please allow yourself plenty of time for travel on the roads due to heavy traffic possibilities on the Orlando roadways. At the ESPN Wide World of Sports, parking is free. Valet is available for a charge. Courts numbers 1 through 18 will be available at the HP Fieldhouse and the Jostin Center. Coaches may bring a single cooler for team use, but the complex reserves the right to limit size and the number. Visit the website at espnwwos.disney.go.com for more information and details. Outside chairs are not permitted. Athletic trainers will be available at both facilities, HP Fieldhouse and the Jostin Center. Concessions are available on site as well as boxed lunches. Parking at the Orange County Convention Center will be $9 a day, with re-entry access available with proof of your receipt. There will be drop-off zones available at both entrances, marked by the signs and the feather flags near the escalators. Starting on June 22nd, there will be a shuttle bus service available for the Orange County Destination Parkway Garage and the North and South parking lots. This shuttle will run from 11 a.m. to 12 a.m. and available for you. The shuttle will drop you off at the entrance. We strongly suggest that you use this shuttle bus if you are in an afternoon wave or arriving for registration on June 22nd to avoid the crowd. Volleyball competition in this facility at the Orange County Convention Center will house courts 19 through 175, with a main entrance on the North Concourse. Competition on June 18th through the 21st will be held in the North Hall. Competition starting on June 22nd will be opened into the South Hall. We will have a north and a south entrance available for spectators, coaches, and athletes to enter. Spectator tickets will be sold on both the north and the south hall. Athletic trainers will be available throughout the entire hall. They will be marked by the red banners hanging from the ceiling that state medical. Outside chairs are not permitted. There is seating available around each court. Coolers are not permitted within the hall. However, the AAU has provided rooms in the concourse for your coolers to be stored. Concessions are also available on the floor. The schedule will be posted online at www.aauvolleyball.org as well as on AES at www.advancedeventsystems.com. It is very important that you check the website for updates. Teams are responsible for knowing their playoffs and their officiating assignments. Please check the schedule online frequently. They are subject to change. Play schedules for the next day will not be determined until all pools in the division are completed. It is highly recommended that you do not leave your playing site until your pool is completed and the final pool standings are finalized and displayed on the AES system. It is the coach's responsibility to know if there will be a playoff match for the pool. Again, we want to stress the fact that we highly recommend that you do not leave your playing site until your pool is completed and the final pool standings are finalized and displayed on AES. It is the responsibility as the coach to know if there will be a playoff match for the pool. If a team is involved in a tie and your team leaves, you will be eliminated from the championship division. Computers will be available at each location for looking up results and the schedule. Review the information packet for rules and guidelines. At team check-in, you will receive information on tournament rules, including the tiebreaker procedures and additional tournament rules. It is your responsibility as the coach to read and understand the rules and policies. You may also find this information packet online at www.aauvolleyball.org. One rule that I would like to point out is regarding libero players. Each team may designate up to 2 liberos. Liberos must be identified prior to each set. Only one libero may be on the court at a time. Liberos may serve in only one rotation in a set. Uniform rules will be followed. Each player is required to use the same jersey number throughout the entire event. This includes the libero. Uniform numbers must meet the specifications, and the libero uniform must be clear of contrast to and distinct from the other members of the team. Please refer to the information packet online for a complete uniform rule, at www.aauvolleyball.org. Each team is responsible to provide qualified persons for their work assignments. One of the team's coaches must be present at the scores table for the entire match when your team is scheduled to work. Officiating teams must report to the ref prior to the warm-ups. Review the information packet online at www.aauvolleyball.org. If you have questions during the event, each venue will have a championship desk. Look for the designated banner. If you have any questions or are unsure of any information, please ask one of the official tournament staff at our championship desks. A team representative must check in the teams during the check-in hours. They will need to verify the team roster, including uniform numbers. Please make sure your uniform numbers are correct and updated on your AAU roster at aauvolleyball.org. Any final roster changes or additions can be made at check-in. Please note, if you want to add a coach or a chaperone, they must already have their AAU membership. Memberships are not instant anymore for non-athletes. It can take up to 10 days to process. Any missing hotel or contact information will need to be completed on-site at check-in. Birth certificates, passports, or driver's license must be brought to check-in for verification. You will need to have these with you on-site at all times throughout the tournament as well. Once the final roster is signed off on, the roster will be in effect throughout the entire event. Any adjustments that need to be made to the signed roster, there will be a $25 per change fee, and that can be done at the championship desk. Score sheets will be printed with the roster, so be sure to check the score sheet prior to your first match to make sure everything is correct. Once play has started, you cannot make any changes to your roster. Please review the information packet online at www.aauvolleyball.org. At check-in, athletes will be distributed their credentials. Please write each athlete's name on their credential. The credentials must be shown to enter either facility at ESPN Wide World of Sports or the Orange County Convention Center. Coaches and chaperones will be given a credential and a wristband. Please note that the wristband is new this year. You will need your wristband to enter the Orange County Convention Center, and you will need both your credential and your wristband at the ESPN Wide World of Sports. It's probably best to keep your wristband and your credential with you at all times. Please note that credentials will be coded to your fingerprint, so it is very important to keep your credential with you. The top 4 teams in the championship division will receive awards during a ceremony after the championship match for that division at the ESPN Wide World of Sports. The All-American in the championship divisions will also receive their awards during the same ceremony. Teams winning other divisions will be presented their awards at a central location at either the ESPN Wide World of Sports or the Orange County Convention Center following the match. New this year is the Academic All-American. For more information and details, please visit the website at www.aauvolleyball.org. Don't miss out on this year's recruiting seminar on June 24th at 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. This seminar is open to all coaches, parents, and athletes. It's free of charge. That's right, free. Come take part in the open discussion and hear viewpoints from coaches from NCAA Division I, II, and III. If you are interested in taking your volleyball career to the next level and play in college, attend this free seminar. Interested in taking volleyball to the sand? Well, now is your chance. Head out to the Orlando Sports Center on June 23rd for the 12U and 14U AAU Beach Volleyball Tournament. Or take a quick drive over to the Cocoa Beach, Florida on June 27th for the 16 and 18U AAU Beach Volleyball Tournament. Enjoy the sun and sand with volleyball all in one. For more information, please visit www.aaubeach.org. Check out the live video stream on ESPN3 of select finals on June 22nd, 25, and 26th. The AAU will be providing a live stream throughout all 8 days of competition from the Orange County Convention Center at www.aauvolleyball.org. That about wraps it up for our online coaches video. Just a reminder, there will be a coaches meeting held on June 18th at the ESPN Wide World of Sports and at the Orange County Convention Center on June 21st and 22nd. Attendance is not required, but event staff will be available to answer questions and review any updates. Please remember, we highly recommend that you do not leave your playing site until your pool is completed and the final pool standings are finalized and posted on the AES system. It is your responsibility as the coach to know if there will be a playoff match for the pool. Again, we cannot stress enough that it is your responsibility as the coach to review and understand the rules and policies for this tournament. You may find them online at www.aauvolleyball.org and each team will receive a handout at check-in. We look forward to an outstanding national championships, and we are excited that you and your team will be participating in the 2013 AAU Girls Junior Volleyball National Championships. We wish you all safe travels and best of luck.